good. That's good.
You know, these are some of the items that I
know.
that we have with the.
I know. Well, no, I'm so glad that you're able to come by today, Mary. I'm so happy that we're able to have this time together and setting up on this bright afternoon.
There's so much to do, Father.
I know, but you saw what we were doing with the cards. There was a wonderful teamwork of our volunteers and everyone coming together. But
well, my concern is, Father, that it's getting so late, and I am so. Look, I just went shopping before I came here, and I have.
You filled up your tote bag. I know.
Thank goodness for this tote bag. I love this tote bag, and it tells.
That's a beautiful image of St. John.
And then we have it on the back side. So when I go shop, and I understand you even use it.
I do. I like to go over down to Geisler's or Big Y, and
I
do. I don't even use the push carts. I don't. It's actually easier for me just to go around shopping. All I'm holding is my bag. I throw whatever I'm buying, and I know it's enough for me to carry out with my two hands.
I think it's wonderful. Everybody says, "Who's that?"
Yes.
From St. John's.
From St. John's?
Yes.
Right.
Well, the other thing is because, I have a few presents left, and I thought, what can I do? I like the mug you have. What's the difference? Mine is something
well,
like
they're a little different. This mug obviously we both have the same image of St. John. And this is familiar to us. Not everyone knows where this image is. We're going to have a little search around the world. Where is the image of St. John the Evangelist? Well, we're going to figure that out. We'll do that for another video, I think. But no, it's the same image. It's familiar to all of us here at St. John's. Mine has a special quote. I'll read you mine, and I'd love to hear what yours is. Mine says, "It is I, John, who heard and saw these things. And when I heard and saw them, I fell down to worship at the feet of the angel who showed them to me. But he said to me, 'Don't. I am a fellow servant of yours and of your brothers the prophets and of those who keep the message of this book. Worship God.'" And it has their little St. John the Evangelist. So it's a nice little quote on mine.
Well, mine doesn't have as much, Father, but it's lovely.
What's yours say?
It says, "Grace, mercy, and peace will be with us from God the Father and from Jesus Christ, the Father's Son, in truth and love." And this is from John 1:3.
Great.
And then, of course, it has our name of our church down here.
And these make for wonderful stocking stuffers.
Well, yes.
Or they make for wonderful morning cups of coffee.
I love that one.
And great to just share the good news about St. John the Evangelist.
Well, you know what I'm going to do with it, though? I'm going to get the cup, or mug, I should say, and then I'm going to put some hot chocolate, my favorite, in here. And you could also put candy in there, candies, or chocolate sticks. And you could put it on the top of a stocking, to have it hanging out of the stocking.
And these are new ones compared to the video that you did a couple of months ago. I remember that video. That was one of the best.
Oh, Father.
Oh, Mary, I loved it. It was great. Not embarrassing. It's great. You're such a treat to be with, Mary. I'm so glad you were able to come by and visit the rectory here today.
I'm so happy to do
able
this.
to have a nice cup of...
I'm just so happy to do this.
It was wonderful to speak with you, but how are we going to make these gifts available to our families, our friends? How are we going to make this available here in our parish?
Oh, well, I have an idea.
Okay.
How about if I have these available after Mass, I can set up in the back of the church where people exit, and I'll have some of these mugs, and I'll also have some of these bags, because it's last minute, and they can have this wonderful thing. And as I suggested, you might want to put some goodies in there, like hot chocolate, or what about some candy canes?
Ooh. That
would be nice. And it would look nice in your stocking. So, and not only that, do you know why we're doing this?
Why is that?
Because of the school, Father.
Oh, yes.
We have so much money that we need to raise. And this is one way you can do a Christmas gift, and you can also be doing a good deal, a good
deed.
Good deed.
Yes, and you're getting a great deal because these are beautiful mugs that are wonderful fundraising gifts. So it's a good deed and it's a great deal.
Yes, exactly. And I love the one you have, Father, because I'm a coffee drinker and I like more coffee.
I think it's a little bit bigger, but
it also has the history of the window.
It does.
So if you
it speaks to the image there.
That's right. If you don't understand it, now you do. You can go up and say, Oh, I'm from St. John.
So sometimes we can see these gifts available at Mass, but most often we'll see it at the pastoral center, right?
Yes.
At the parish offices.
Yes, I have a wonderful display, so you're
Great.
welcome to please come in. I'm always happy to see you.
Thank you,
I'm a
Mary.
volunteer, of course, but I'm happy to do that for you.
That's so great. So good to spend time with you, and so good to have a good laugh.
Okay.
Doing
fine.
a good deed with
Good.
a great deal.
Shall we say Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.